and in today's video we are just going to be chilling next to this beautiful little stream in the middle of the Brecon beacons, and hopefully I can have a nice little fire later and yeah, just really relax and enjoy this scenery with me, guys. I'm going to get all set up now, get the pop top up, get my solar panel out to charge my battery storage system because it's a little bit low. And I reckon I'm going to have a little walk about later and hopefully try and find a nice little deep spot in that stream so I can have a nice little dip. This is the life. Lovely. It's pretty rigid there. Sweet. Gotta love a bit of free power, haven't you? What's that pumping now? And the solar's putting in 106 watts. It's going to take 2.7 hours to recharge, which is not bad. It's so hot, I thought, do you know what, I'm going to jump in now. It's not very deep here, but I went on a hike earlier and I've been sweating. I went on the 4 waterfalls hike, and if you haven't seen that, I'll link the video in the description so you can have a look. That was a really good day, like epic waterfalls, great scenery, got some great drone footage. Oh, lovely. Oh yeah. I'll have a look further down, see if it's a bit deeper. Try and find a better spot. It's got a bit deeper water in it because it's quite shallow where I just was. I can't believe this weather. We're in September. Global warming has just ruined our sort of seasonal system that we had going that was sort of predictable, but now it's just whatever, isn't it? Oh yeah, yeah, this is deeper. Hey. That is, lads. Just bliss, isn't it? So the deepest point that I found was down here, sort of just below my knees at the moment. Oh yeah, that's got a little bit deeper. I'd say this is probably it. There's a better spot, I'm not sure there is. I'll tell you what I'm going to do though, I'm going to set you lads up, tripod in the water. I just hope it don't fall over. If it falls over, my camera's gone, mate. It's not waterproof. Hopefully it stays. Here we go. Oh, that is cold. Woo! Jesus, that is cold. Ah. This is the life right here. This is a good little depth actually, just to sort of sit on your bum, have a little dip, cool down. It's times like these when I go, this was why I came. Got to be careful not to knock the camera. I don't want to sunsettle the water too much. If that goes over, I'm in trouble. Nice little dip, lads. Nice little dip. Anyone think I'm Irish? Keep saying lads. Let's just do a little pan around. How about that? Nice soul around. Lovely. I'll tell you what, I don't want to get out. This is just bliss. Absolute bliss. Old Loza up there in the background, chilling. This is what happens when you stay too long on your own. I end up talking to the camera all day and I think you're a real bloody person. It's just absolutely beautiful. Such a simple little thing. Just a little stream. And some nice hills. And you can see for miles. It's just lovely. I feel like that's really cleared my mind again, which is good. I feel a bit refreshed. Goosebumps kicking in. Oh, yeah, I nearly fell over now. So I better go and get my towel and get dried off. See you in a bit. Let's get back to old Loza. I'm just going to have a nice fire this evening. When the sun goes down, I'm going to get the fire going. Just chill, relax, and let you enjoy this beautiful scenery with me, people. hopefully you sort of feel like you're here in a way. Lashed it across my pop top, but it's doing the job. They should dry, hopefully. Oi, oi! Well, I think it's time for a nice cup of tea after that little dip. This old bad boy. Ta-da! British thing to do. Nice cup of tea. Let's get a Yorkshire Gold in me, I reckon. Oh, yeah, the smell of tea. So I'm going to get my little collapsible chair out, set that up, and just relax by the stream for a bit in the sun, I think, while everything's charging. I've got my drone stuff charging, my camera stuff, other than obviously you, because you're being used right now. Just having a little top up while the sun's out. Utilise that free power for the hike tomorrow. I've got my sunglasses on inside, but it is bright. The sun is bright still. I think you become a bit of a vampire when you wear them all the time, don't you? Like your eyes get used to being in the dark. So that's my tea made. Let's get this little chair out. The ultra lightweight compact chair. Oh. That'd be cool if I just fling that out in one and it all just went ding 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 ding. Be right back, just gonna grab me brewski. Here it is, cheers. Ah, yes. Ah. It's lovely, isn't it? Just that sound of water continuously in the background. Oh, the leg's gone. Oh no, you didn't. Oh, it's sunk in the ground. Maybe I weigh a bit too much. This van life situation, you know, when you're on your roller coaster of emotions, I think a lot of it can stem from your surroundings. So wherever you've got your vehicle parked, you know, like when you're in a place like this, it's absolutely amazing. Like you're on your highs. But unfortunately, you can't stay in places like this for long periods of time. But you know, I would never be against van life. I do enjoy it. That's just sometimes you struggle with it. I think everyone will do. If you've ever experienced it or done it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But overall, it's so much better. So much better. The biggest thing for me is the financial freedom. You know, like not being tied to one location, you know, where you have a property. And two, the money side of things, all the bills, the mortgages, you know, it adds up fast. You know, a typical mortgage in the UK, I mean, you know, I'm just taking a stab in the dark here, but, you know, with the rates at the minute, you're talking, what, 1,000, 1,500 for a sort of an average house? Is that fair to say? I think it is. Plus bills on top, so, you know, you're looking £2,000 straight away. Maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less, but you know, there's your ballpark, and that's money that I ain't spending every single month, you know, and that adds up. It adds up fast, you know. If you're not spending £2,000 a month on bills and overheads of running a house, before you know it, you know, do a year, you got 24 grand saved. Boom, just like that. You know, and when you're in these scenarios where people are like, oh, I can't afford to buy a van, you could always finance. You know, when you start working out what you're saving, you're up still. You know, if you was paying £2,000 a month on a mortgage or whatnot, you know, you could probably get a van for 500-600 financed a month. You know, you've brought your outgoings down massively, and you've still got somewhere to live. It's just the transition of it, innit? And some people can't handle the leap of faith, I guess, to go for it. But once you've done it, I don't think many people would look back. I mean, even if you did it temporary, like even if you can't afford to buy a house and that's your goal, you know, and that's what you want in life, which is fine, you know, you could do it temporarily for 3 years. Just van life it for 3 years, save like a motherfucker, and you'll be surprised how much money you can save, even if you're on minimum wage, you know. It don't matter. you'll still be able to save a nice lump in 2-3 years' time, which you wouldn't have been able to if you was renting in the meantime to save. Like, a lot of people rent before they buy, don't they? But again, that's wasted money. And I know that, you know, it's a means to an ends, but why? And, you know, I did it, and I think back and I think, why did I do it? You fool, Mike. You know, I rented a place for 1.5 years, paying a certain amount every single month, and, you know, you just think, why did I do that? I could have saved all of that money if I'd have just banged it into a motor, like one of these, or something cheaper. It doesn't have to be all bells and whistles, does it? As long as you've got the basics, what you need in it, you'll be fine. But yeah, that's just my 2 pence worth on that side of things. If you have been wondering what I've been doing for the last sort of half hour, I have been preparing this steak, scrambled eggs and rice. Oh yeah, baby. Let's cut into this steak then. I think I've overcooked it a bit, but yeah, I have. Still really nice. So I got myself a few rocks from out the water and stuff around me here, just for a nice secure fire this evening. I should keep that from spreading, it'd be lovely. I look forward to that. I've not had a fire in ages, like absolute ages. Can't beat an open fire, can you? Love that wood crackling sound. I wish I'd have bought some marshmallows now. I didn't even think of that when I was in Tesco's. That would have just made this moment just that little bit better. You can really get lost into just staring into a fire, can't you? Like, it's almost inviting you to just stare at it. And your mind just wanders and starts thinking of whatever's on your brain. It's time to put a bigger one on, I think. Let that one get on. There's so many sheep up on that hill there. They're dotted about everywhere. What I would really like right now is like a dessert, like an ice cream or something. Someone say they want an ice cream? You want a Mr. Whippy? Want a flake with that? Yeah? Nuts and chocolate sauce? Sorted. That'd be $3.99 then, please. Or should I say more like $8.99? Now the prices have gone right through the bloody roof. I'll tell you one good thing about having a fire when you're out in the wilderness like this is it just makes all flies, midges, mozzies, all just go disappear from the smoke. It's great for that. That's why I decided to have it sort of quite close to the van. If you can see from the sky behind me, but it's going like really sort of red sky at night, shepherd's delight. It's going to be a nice day tomorrow then, perfect for the hike. That's what we like. Oh, that's lovely days. Really starting to pump some heat off now. Oh, boy. It's just funny, the angle where I put the camera, it's just proper looking down on me. I feel like a little midget. That's a proper like best of both worlds situation, isn't it? The tranquil sound of running water and then a nice fire to look at. We got a good combo going on here, people. Do you know what? I think I might go and make a nice green tea to just sit here and chill with in front of the fire. And like magic, I'll be back in a second with it in my hand. Boom, and just like that. You know, as a lemon green tea. I am really making the most of the heat coming off that. I've been getting closer and closer to it. Oh, the warmth going up my legs is just amazing. Even the camera wants to get closer now to utilise the heat. Living the dream. Hopefully you're feeling them cosy vibes now like I am. Relaxing and unwinding. Getting ready for some shut-eye soon. Yeah, this is lovely. Look at that. The moon's just breaking over the brow of that hill. It's quite a cool little moment. Thought I'd share it with you. Such a different vibe, isn't it? Late at night. I left the old bug light on, just in case any sneaky Russians got in, and look at them. They did alright, but they didn't survive, did they? They looked at the blue light. Got that toasty orange glow going on now. This will be my last log for the night now, and I'll be putting it out soon. I've had a lovely little evening, just relaxing here by the river. I ended up just fully zoning out, just watching the fire, listening to the stream, and I did that for about 2.5 hours. It was bliss, absolute bliss. Well, I need to get to some sleep, so this has got to be done. Some normal light. Wow, fire's done, guys. So another video come to an end. This is a bit different from some of the other stuff I do, but just a nice afternoon / evening of just relaxation and chill. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, if you have watched all the way to the end. If you're new here, you know what to do. And as always, guys, do not forget to get your wag on. Work, adventure and game, Mike out.